Listen, good evening, everyone. I know it's cold, so we're going to be brief. Just want to thank you all so much for coming out tonight. We certainly know that this is a very important event for us to try to determine how we can end homelessness in America.
That's right.
This city has done it better than most. That is why I'm so pleased to be with the mayor. You know, last year we couldn't do this count. Some cities did, you did, but a lot didn't. We need to figure out what the trends are in homelessness, and we need to let people know that we care enough to figure out what is going on in our communities. So, Mayor, I'll turn it over to you, and thank you for being here with us. Thank you all for every volunteer, everybody that's done anything to help us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Secretary. Good evening, everybody, and we're just very pleased that Secretary Fudge is with us tonight, and even more proud of her leadership at HUD. We know that part of our work around homelessness is to make sure that people have a place to live and a safe and affordable place to live. And we are certainly invested as a city in doing our part to create affordable housing, but also to transform our homeless services system so that when people are having an emergency, that they can go to safe shelter and be on their way to a permanent home. And that is what we're focused on. I want to acknowledge our council members who have joined us, Brooke Pinto from Ward 2, Councilmember Pinto, thank you for being here, and Brianna Doe from Ward 1, who also chairs the Council's Committee on Human Services. So please acknowledge our council members, as well as Deborah Bird, who is the Executive Director of the Downtown Day Center. To all of our volunteers who are with us every year, day in and day out, to make sure that we know where people are for sure and that we're counting them, but more than that, making sure that all of our service providers can offer them services each and every day and bring people into shelter. Finally, Secretary, I want to acknowledge our entire team at the Department of Human Services, led by Director Laura Zeilinger. Thank you, Laura and team. The Interagency Council on Homelessness, who's responsible for working with all of our stakeholders to implement our plan to make homelessness rare, brief, and non-recurring in the nation's capital. I know I said finally, but really finally this time. You have to join us at what we call 801 East. It's a men's shelter that we have transformed and are reopening. And it follows the model of our short-term family housing that closes big, unwieldy buildings, not really meant to serve people who are experiencing emergencies, makes them smaller, more dignified, intentional, and provides the type of services that will get people into permanent housing. With family housing, we have driven down the incidence of family homelessness in Washington, D.C. by 73%, and now we're very focused on our single adult system, and 801 East is our model. So again, thank you to our volunteers. I know that we're going to meet our neighbors tonight with care and compassion and make sure that they know about the immense services that we have here and that we all match our commitment to build more safe and affordable housing and to end homelessness. Thank you, everybody.